What's good, everybody? It's your boy Unico Williams back with another episode of Do You Hear Me? With Unico Williams. Uh, just to make sure that you like and subscribe. You know I like when you do that. And also I am Unico Williams on YouTube. Y'all know the deal. So let's get to it now. First of all, I hope that everybody had an amazing weekend. I hope that it was the best weekend. Man, that's all that matters as long as you're happy. But on this Monday, as we reset and start a new week, it's media day for the NBA. It's media day. So with that being said, we got all of your favorite people came out to to recap the NBA offseason and all the trades and all that stuff, but nobody made a bigger impact on NBA media day than the Heat, and not just the Heat, specifically Jimmy Butler. He pulled up. He had a nice little outfit on. Well, yeah, he had a very interesting outfit, and then he had like the slick over golf form. He had that. He had that going on, which I thought was pretty funny that he was doing that. And when the reporters asked him, why are you rocking this? He said it was because he's feeling emo. Let's get this straight now. So the reason he's feeling emo is because he's been on an up and down roller coaster. It started off with being very, very surprised and very happy and excited to just feeling all the way down in the dumps. Why would he feel that way? Well, because he didn't get Dame Lillard. So that hurts Damian Lillard. He ends up with the Bucks, who is a rival of the Heat. And then he said he was back up excited again. Why is that? Because he thought that they had an opportunity to get Drew Holiday. Doesn't happen. Drew goes to Boston, who is what? A rival for the Heat. Two of their biggest rivals in the East for the conference crown. Because let's just be honest here. It's the Bucks and Boston. You might be able to say that 76ers are sniffing at that, but I just think that Boston is on its own along with the Bucks. They're on their own. They're on their own plateau at this point where the Heat, they didn't get better over the offseason. I'm sorry, they just didn't. Like, for instance, let's take a look here. The Heat roster, they have Tyler Hero, who also said that, for all the teams that want him, he's going to show them why this year. And he said for all the teams that didn't want him, he's going to show them what they missed out on. You got Bam Adebayo, obviously Jimmy Butler, Caleb Martin's there. They picked up Thomas Bryant, so that's cool. Kevin Love's still there. Duncan Robinson's still there, but he in the offseason, or not the offseason, but the postseason, he seems to forget how to shoot the ball, it appears to me. Thomas Bryant, that's a good addition as far as backup to Adebayo, or maybe if they want to go small or something. That's a good fit. They still got Kyle Lowry. But I think people overestimate Jimmy Butler. Like, he's a good player, playoff Jimmy, but I mean, honestly, man, he's like a 21, 22 point a night guy. He's not really like that. He's good, but he's not like Kobe. He's not, like a LeBron style star. He's just, he's cool. He's a cool all-star, but he ain't like no superstar in my opinion. So that's where I'm at. But let's talk about the media day for the Bucks. So the Bucks, Dame said, no, I'm not going to come in and be Drew Holiday, but it's not going to be a huge drop-off defensively. Now, people have said that they have a knock on Dame Lillard in regards to his defense. I mean, you can't take nothing away from his offense, but they said defensively, there shouldn't be a knock. That he said that he's getting better, and he said that we've seen him get better. Brother, you about 34, 35, so you're going to have to sit in that chair, man, and make it happen. Because you about to play against some very big guards in the East. So I mean, I'm sure he's used to. He's been in the league for quite some time. But he said the key to this year is he needs to be himself, and Giannis needs to play and be himself, and they'll be just fine. And I believe that. I think that this team is probably going to win in the East, because I just don't believe in the depth of Boston, especially from a big man standpoint. And how many games is KP going to play? How many games is he going to play? We don't know. So that's what it's looking like for me. And I think that if if Dame can open up opportunities for Giannis, and Giannis can open up opportunities for Dame, I think this team they're going to win the East, and then they'll have to see the Lakers. That's what's going to have to happen. And then one little piece here to end things in a sense. Who does Deondre Ayton think that he is? He has changed his name to DOMIN-AYTON, like dominating, just dominating. Now this team looked a lot better with Drew Holiday on there. I thought this was definitely a top 6 team in the West with Drew and Ayton, and Ayton playing without really like a real pressure on him. But they got rid of Drew, so that hurt. But I thought that they would play very well together. Who's Scoot Henderson? So they got Scoot Henderson, Shadon Sharp, very good youngsters. Anthony Simons, good youngster. Jeremy Grant, he's good. Thibault, he's good. Who else they got? Jabari Walker's okay. Yeah. Yeah, without Drew, it's not looking too good. But it's still a nice team. I think they can at least be in a play-in, if not be like a 8th seed, maybe 8th or 9th seed. Because I mean, they got some youngsters that are pretty good. They got a young core down there, and they can only get better from here, I think. But with Drew being there, they would have been a lock to me. So that's where I'm at with Media Day. With that being said, thank you so much for tuning into another episode. Do you hear me? Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. You know, I appreciate when y'all do that. Also, Unico Williams on YouTube. That's where you can find me in St. Louis, rolling on dub. Also, Baller Friday. We are about to continue because they finally gave me my money. They finally gave me my 100K VC, so we in the game. So we are going to get started on that and see how many sweat tryhards we run into on Friday. But Miles Morales is the game to beat because we're about to get Spider-Man 2 in a couple weeks. So we got to get through some of our backlog. So again, thank you so much for tuning into another episode of Do You Hear Me? You need to go with it. I holla. Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. Don't forget, every Thursday, the full podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and mama, I'm on Spotify. Overall 99 ENT bring you videos from Friday all the way to Friday. So be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. Again, thank you so much. I holla.